I haven't really talked about what I do in my other videos, so yeah, this will be a first for just sort of chatting about what I got up to this week. I haven't had a lot of work lately. It's sort of been a bit of a slow patch. I mean, in some ways you could look at that as a good thing because I've had so much free time. But on the other hand, it's not good on the bank balance to see not much come in. But anyway, things should pick up soon again. So I've been just out and about a lot lately. I've got a friend who's been a bit down lately. So I've just been making sure that he's been okay. Just hanging out with him a lot, sort of keep him entertained and out of trouble. So yeah, the day usually starts with him texting me saying, "Can we do something?" So yep, I always agree. And it's usually been just going out to the beach and having a swim or something like that. But we got a bit bored of that. So I suggested we go for a walk, which is something I don't usually do, but it was really good. I live near a gorge where the road winds its way through this really mountainous valley, and it has like a river and yeah, like huge mountains. But it has lots of walkways and paths that you can walk through and sightsee and all of that. A lot of tourists come through and always comment on how beautiful it is and stuff. So I mean, all this is just 5 minutes away from where it lives, and we don't usually go there because it's just, you see it every day. But yeah, we went on this walk where you go through a series of caves, and then every few hundred meters there's where the caves have an opening to let air come into the caves and light. So yeah, you look out through these windows into the gorge and up at the mountains. It's just really nice. I've never really done it before, so it was quite new to me to see all this. But yeah, we both really enjoyed that, and it was nice just to get out and see something different, clear our minds and just talk. Yeah, so that was one day of the week. Then I think the next night, always sort of been very similar and equal to everything we do. So yeah, we started our game. This was our first game out of 4. We played 4 games that night. So the first game, he was ahead of me by, it wasn't many points, but it wasn't until the last round that I stole the lead from him and I won the game, and I was so proud of myself to beat him. It felt so good, because he was skiting the whole night and, just rubbing it in my face that he was winning and stuff. So it felt so good. The last round, I stole the lead from him. The funny thing was, it was only by 2 points. It felt so good. But yeah, that shut him up. But I usually aim to try and get at least 100 points in bowling. I'm not after any turkeys or anything, if you know what those are. I'm not great at bowling, but anything over 100 points is good enough for me. So yeah, we played 4 games at night. The first game was really good, did pretty well, the one that I won. And then the second, third and fourth games were just atrocious. I don't know what happened, but I was getting guttable after guttable. And yeah, I think my winning streak ran out very quickly, so I guess it served me right for gloating too much. Yeah. Games like that with friends really brings up my competitive side. It's the same with like Xbox and PlayStation. Just I get so aggressive because I'm usually such a very quiet, well-mannered person. But yeah, we had a FIFA on Xbox tournament a few weeks ago, and I just got so frustrated when I couldn't win. Yeah, and obviously when I did win, I got so mean and critical of everyone. I felt really bad the next day, so I said sorry to everyone. But it's a lot of fun. I love playing those sort of games. Brings out your true nature, I guess. But aside from those gaming activities, it's just been our national day here in New Zealand called Waitangi Day. So it was just the weekend. So people usually go out and do something to celebrate the day. So we did something that I haven't done a lot of in my life, and that is we went fishing. It was actually only the 3rd or 4th time that I've been fishing, and I just forgot how much fun it is. Just a great way to relax and enjoy your friends' company, and yeah, just hang out and fish. But yeah, I am not good with knowing the ins and outs of fishing. My granddad was a very avid fisherman, but I only ever went out fishing with him once, which is a bit sad because I had good times with him. But my dad has an old fishing rod that's been in the garage for years. cast the line into the sea. It sounds stupid, I know, but we just went out there and just, not knowing anything. So it was a bit embarrassing. I was there and two of my friends just trying to figure out how to cast the line, and we were failing miserably. And we had people watching us, like, laughing, because, we just made fools of ourselves, getting the line tangled and stuff. So finally, after about 20 attempts, I went over and asked another guy that was fishing there how to cast. So he sort of grinned at me, made me feel stupid, and he demonstrated how to do that. So that was really good. I now know how to cast quite well. So for some reason, my mum had a packet of bait in the freezer for us to take. That was good. It saved us having to buy more bait. And it was squid, frozen squid. So you can imagine when we put that in the sun to thaw out, there was all these dead squid looking at us with their eyes open, just looking, waiting to be hooked up. Yeah, I don't really like touching that sort of stuff. It's kind of gross. Anyway, it's part of the experience of fishing to bait up the hook. Yeah. So anyway, we didn't catch anything, which is a bit dumb, but it was still enjoyable. It was good to learn everything that we needed to know. We stayed there for a couple of hours just watching the bait slowly get eaten off the hook by crabs. And we know. I'm still pretty happy that we just went out and did something different. So the next day, I still didn't have much work. So my mum is repainting the kitchen, or just sort of redoing it, like all the cupboard doors and shelves and things like that. It was a very 70s kitchen, or late 70s, early 80s kitchen. So it's a bit out of date, and just needed to freshen up and stuff. So I helped Mum paint and sand all the doors down and stuff. She likes old-fashioned things, so it's just like sort of a classic white kitchen, old-fashioned handles and stuff. So it looks a lot nicer now. And the day after that, my friend texts me again, and he's like, "Oh, shall we go fishing again?" I was like, "Okay, alright, let's go." So we went fishing again, and I suspect we'll be doing that a lot more in the near future, because once we find something we really enjoy doing, we do it over and over and over again. So anyway, at least it's a lot of fun. So that was today that we went again. Just me and him and his girlfriend. So we went to the same spot as the first time. where we didn't catch any fish the first time, and we didn't catch any fish again this time, and that's a really loud truck, but that's okay. Yeah, so we didn't catch any fish again, but what we did catch were 3 crabs, so at least that's something. But oh, they're so cheeky, those crabs. They just steal all your bait off the hook. They just nibble at it, and you reel the line back in, and all the bait's gone. So what we were doing effectively was just feeding the crabs the whole day. But I mean, that's still fun in itself, I guess. But there was some, I don't know where they were from, but I'll just be broad and say there were some Asian tourists that were there where we were fishing, and one of the ladies came over and just asked us, is this a good spot? No, is this a good spot for fishing? And obviously we didn't know. This was our second time, and yeah, she just wanted to know how big the fish were that we were catching, and if we enjoyed swimming in the sea. So we knew the answer to that question, which was yes. But she went away, and while we were catching nothing, we saw them catch about 5 fish. We were so good at it. But anyway, that was good for them, at least. They were probably laughing at us. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I've been doing in the last week. It's my birthday this Saturday, so I suspect I'll be doing something a bit different this weekend, so that'll be nice. Yeah, I'm sorry if this was not the usual video you look forward to, but I thought it was just something I've not really done before. It's just rambling, talking about nothing fun or interesting or exciting. But I'll try to do another video with video or pictures. So yeah, just provide something different. So I hope everyone has a really great week and a great night or a great day. Just have a great everything, just to cover all bases.